Take a look at what I'm holding right here. Right here. This is the equivalent of cash at the Village Pointe Farmers Market.
If you win farmer's bucks, that is, you can use them on fresh vegetables, salsa, cheese, even heirloom plants, a specialty at Iowana Farms.
Yeah,
welcome.
Cynthia Gehrie's grandparents started this farm back in, I don't know how long ago. Katrina Wulf was here. She's the market manager at Village Pointe Farmers Market. Thanks for coming in. Good stuff. And you brought a whole spread of organic vegetables and herbs and all kinds of stuff. I don't know, what do you grow?
We grow only heirlooms.
Just heirlooms at your farm.
So we only use seeds that can grow true.
Yeah.
And that means that they tend to be a little more perishable, but much more delicious and tender.
What's the difference between heirloom, like when you see heirloom tomatoes versus other tomatoes? What does heirloom mean?
Okay, most of the produce that you would buy at farmers markets and also in grocery stores is not heirloom. It is a hybrid. That means that it's more recently developed. If you planted the seeds from those, it would not grow true. It would revert back to some kind of a base.
Without some intervention.
Without some intervention.
Okay.
Whereas in order for something to be heirloom, it has to be selected and developed and then grow true for at least 30 years.
And you brought some stuff in, and certified organic is,
Yes.
is all you grow, right? It's all,
That's
you're
all we
certified
do.
organic. Okay, let's start down here. What'd you bring in here?
Okay, so those are radishes. They're called the Philadelphia white box radish. They're from the 1800s.
Wow.
And that was the main radish that was used up and down the East Coast in all of the eating houses. And it's got a very good texture. It blends and marries with everything very well. That's why those chefs loved it.
And Nikki was talking about how much she loves these. Do you want to try one, Nikki? You can go ahead and try one right now.
Bite right into that.
What's this right here?
Okay, that is the true heirloom Swiss chard. You can tell it because of that white stem.
I say that looks very different than what you see in the grocery stores.
All of the heirlooms look different. Just like the heirloom tomatoes, there's heirloom everything. So there's, you know, many, many, many varieties that are heirloom rather than what you usually see in a store.
And from what I understand, this, the stalk, the stem, this is delicious,
It's
right?
delicious.
Some people like to eat this stuff.
You're going to see.
Ooh.
I'll try it out. Is it good?
Well, you tell me.
Right in there.
It's got great flavor. That's some interesting flavor.
Okay, there's a little bit of savory in chard, which makes it really good to cook with too.
What else did you bring? What's this down here?
Okay, these are different kinds of kales. So this is called a lacinato kale. This is actually from Italy. Originally, you can see how
Yeah, that's the Italian kale.
You can
got
do
the
it.
Italian kale.
This is the Russian. This is the Russian, and it's so tender. It's really delicious to eat raw. And then this is the Vates. This is like what you usually get in the grocery
Right.
store,
Yeah.
but do you
But
see
more
how
purple.
and how tender and how it is like really, really good.
Doesn't need a lot of...
Fabulous salads.
You have a really interesting background as an artist, right?
Yes.
You're an artist as well.
I am. You knew that, huh?
People tell me this stuff. Did you bring some herbs in over here too?
I did. These are herbs from, this is kind of what I do at our Iowana Farm. I work on the herbs particularly. This is chamomile, this is lemon balm, and I wanted to let you give a chance, show you how to pick this. We just pick the flowers.
There's a special technique that you need to use?
You just hook it here and just pull it off.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Hook and pull.
Yeah, look
There
at
you
that.
go.
Hook and pull.
So what you want with your chamomile, if it's premium, is you want it to be all flowers. You don't want it to be all the stems and the leaves and all that. You
Yeah.
want
How long have you
those
been a part of the
flowers.
market?
From the very beginning. It's been about 10 years that my sister, she retired. She was at Stanford University. She was a physicist. She came home to our farm here. That was our grandparents' farm. Our grandparents moved there in 1920 on their wedding day.
Wow.
That's
a lot of
amazing.
history
They've been
on the
able
farm.
to keep
A
it in
lot
your
of it.
family for
No
that many
kidding.
years.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah, Katrina, this is exactly what you're looking for. When you talk about vendors at the farmer's market, food to table, this is exactly what you're talking about right here.
Exactly. Yeah. We're so happy to have Iowana Farm as part of our market just because of their long history with our market and also their just long history. It's pretty amazing, and they bring heirloom vegetables every week, and you can learn something new every time you talk with Cynthia. So.
And I want to say something about why we like this particular market. We like it because it is focused on food, because our customers tend to be very knowledgeable, They are coming looking for what we have. They know what it is, and we don't have to explain it to everybody because people come looking for this.
It's very specialized. You're not going to find a bunch of trinkets there at this farmer's
Right.
market.
Right.
It's all food. It's organic. It's, like I said, farm to tables type stuff. What do you have? We got about 30 seconds. What do you have right now at the market? What's in season?
Sure. Well, snap peas are in season right now, which is very exciting. We also have obviously lots of greens that are in season, radishes and asparagus. Spring onions are still going strong. We have Honey Creek Creamery coming this week. It's time to get those tomato plants to plant in the ground, so make sure to pick some up tomorrow at the market.
We got to get to this real quick. You're going to post something after the show, right?
Yes,
And we
yes.
got a little something going on.
Right, we have a recipe that is our As Seen on TV recipe today, courtesy of Cynthia, and so make sure to check out our Facebook page. We're also becoming more active on Instagram, so follow us on Instagram and find out what's going on at the
And
market.
registering to win farmer bucks?
Yes,
How
as
do you do that?
always, stop by and say hi to me at the Village Pointe Farmers Market Information
There you
Tent.
go.
Sign up and you could have a chance to win 10 farmer bucks to spend just like cash at the market. So.
Very good.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Village Pointe Farmers Market is one of the best around. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so
Cynthia,
much.
Katrina, good to see you.
Thank
All right,
you.
comedian Rob Little he's got the best outlook on life. He's just